Here's Michael Dolan. He drops it off for Kendall Price. Back to Dowdy. Price trying to shoot it in, and it's taken out of the zone. Dowdy. Bring it in onside. He'll lead the charge. He'll shoot it in. And it goes up and into the ceiling, out of play. Deflected out, so the faceoff will be in the zone. Still 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining on the Cougar power play. Faceoff is won by the Tigers. Shot in by Chance Webb, saved by Vaught. Right in the slot. Kept in at the point by Jernigan. Near side for Chance Webb. He'll fake the shot and go down to Daniel Guarino. Matt Stewart back to Chance Webb. Adam Jernigan. Down to Guarino. Backhander save made, rebound shot, and they score a power play goal. And now actually the referee's doing a double check. At first he motioned that it was a goal, but now we'll have to wait and see. First I saw the puck, it was not in the back of the net. But the Cougars thought they had a goal, and one of the referees did motion that it was a goal. It looks like it's not going to be a goal. So no goal. Not sure if we'll get an explanation or not. Now we have a penalty. No, it was just the player that was penalized earlier, Brock Gale. He thought his penalty was over after what appeared to him to be a power play goal, but no goal. Not sure why the referee, who had the really only legitimate look at it, thought it was a goal and then decided it wasn't a goal. Either way, there's still a half-minute remaining on the Cougar power play. Here's Matthew Grimes to the point. Chance Webb. Near side, Jernigan. Shot by Grimes, and it slides just wide to Guarino. Daniel Guarino circling. He drops it off for Chance Webb. A shot, and it goes wide. Back over to Guarino. 5 seconds left on the power play. And they will clear the puck, and it will actually be icing. So the Tigers do kill the penalty. Each team now 0 for 1 on the power play. And on the icing, the faceoff will go back to the Tigers' end as the penalty had just expired a second prior to when that puck was iced. Controlled by the Tigers. Kept in the slot. Shot and a blocker saved by Vaught. Brett Edwards goes behind the nest. He goes past Brent Nilsson. And it's cleared out of the zone into the neutral zone for Mitch Dowdy. Behind the net, and it's taken out of there by Gaddy. Nice hit by the Cougars on the far side. Brent Nilsson whiffed on the pass. Here's Gaddy. Gaddy will do all the work by himself to clear the puck from the zone. Tigers have numbers momentarily. Cougars get back. Behind the net. Here's Ryan McTeague to take the puck over. Up for Shaq Laddie. He'll just dump it in the zone. Cougars are changing. Corey Beck. Shot. Stick goes flying. Schwab had the shot, but he was clobbered right afterwards. Salmon puts a hit on. 16 minutes, 22 seconds to play in the second period. Here's Kendall Price. Partial breakaway, but on a bad angle. He just tries to get a lucky bounce off the goalkeeper, nothing doing. Here's Dustin Lutz, who turns it over to Kendall Price. Carried into the zone by Brock Gale. Venker there for a save. Cleared out of the zone. Into the Cougar zone now. Pass right through the slot. Nobody there for the Tigers. Menchak kept that puck from going out of the zone, gloving it down. Shot saved by Venker, denying Dustin Lutz. Penalty coming up here on the Tigers. It looks like that was holding. No, it looks like interference actually. Going against Joe Bauer, number 21, a 2-minute minor interference on Bauer. 4 minutes and 34 seconds into the second period. Cougars are 0 for 1 on the power play.
Number 21, Joe Bauer, for interference at 4:34.
See how they do here on their second try. They nearly scored on a power play goal. At first, it appeared they had scored a power play goal. Here's another penalty. No, wait, they're going to call it against the Cougars. Interference against SIUE this time, even though it was Chance Webb that went flying. So that negates the remainder of the power play, as that was just 22 seconds into the Cougar power play, and it'll be 4-on-4 hockey now for 1 minute and 38 seconds. Here's Ryan Thomas. Shot by Dolan, went just wide.
Interference at 4:56. 3 Webb interference at 4:56.
Here's Thomas. Deflection on goal by Dolan, but didn't get enough on that shot. Behind the net for Thomas. Back behind the net again for Dolan. Passing in front of the net. A shot, and he scores. Michael Dolan picks up his second goal of the game. 5 minutes and 27 seconds into the second period. All Cougars so far tonight. This is a big MACHA matchup, a conference game between these two clubs. So a little extra riding on the line. And the Cougars are playing very well. If that goal is Dolan's.
Scored by number 13, Adam Jernigan.
No, they give it to Jernigan.
Play by number 18, Ryan Thomas, and number 19, Michael Dolan at 5.
So excuse me, it was Jernigan who got the assist
from
Dolan and Thomas.
5:27.
So for Jernigan, that is his first goal of the year. It's 4-0 Cougars, 4 different goal scorers. Menchak, Dowdy, and Dolan each scored in the first period. And Adam Jernigan picks up a goal at 5:27 of the second period. SIUE out shooting the University of Missouri 18-12. And it's all Cougars so far. Eric Wart's back as he couldn't control it. Still 4-on-4 hockey here for 15 seconds. nearly snuck out of the zone. Venker holds on. He's able to block it into his glove. Face-off will be to Venker's left. Michael Dolan now has 2 assists to go along with his 1 goal. And Ryan Thomas just picked up his 3rd assist of the game. Here's Ryan McTeague laying it off for Corey Beck. It's now a power play for 20 seconds now for the Tigers. And Jernigan will ice the puck. And now the Tiger power play is over. So each team 0 for 2 on the power play, although each of the last 2 power plays have been very short-lived, right about 22 seconds. A shot and a save made by Jeff Vogt. "12 minutes, 50 seconds to go in his second period. 4-0. SIUE on top. This will clear the zone. Possible breakaway here, and both Cougar defenders went flying, and it was either Schwab or Salmon got a piece of it. I think it was Schwab, but I'm not sure. This could be icing. No, it's waved off by the near side referee. Shacklady passing it, trying to find Edwards, but it was broken up in the slot by a defender. Brock Gale will pass it out of the zone. Stolen away by number 17. Shot by Menchak. Off the bar, I believe. Looking in the slot for Schwab. Now a shot, save made by Vogt. Slides far side over to Schwab. Shacklady. Salmon a shot. Nice kick save by Vogt. Cougars are changing. And we might have a fight breaking loose. And we do, right in front of the Cougar crowd. It's going to be a power play coming up for the Cougars here. Extra attacker on for SIUE. And that's short-lived. So at 8:46 in the second period, it will be a Cougar power play. And it looks as if it's a game misconduct against Kyle Gray, number 14, as he is heading to the locker room. He's upset. He might be out of this game for good. Normally it would be like a 15-minute misconduct, and he could maybe come back for the second period, but the way he's throwing his equipment around, it would make me think he is done for the game. Now they've got a 2-minute minor on the board for Dustin Lutz, who's in the penalty box. And I'm not sure if that's a separate penalty or not. It would appear to be. Yeah, Lutz gets a 2-minute minor for roughing. And a game misconduct for Kyle Gray. He said it was a 10-minute misconduct, which would mean that he's not out of this game, and I'm not sure why he went back to the locker room, as there's still 11 minutes and 14 seconds left to go here in this second period. Either way, it's going to be a Cougar power play here. Their third opportunity on the power play today. And one more goal might just put this game out of reach for Missouri. It is after midnight, that's why they're playing this song. 12:03 in the morning here in East Alton. Again, these two teams right back in action in about 15 hours. We'll have that one for you here on ECTV. Neil and I will be right back out here to do that game. And then more hockey on Sunday. Sunday evening, I believe it's at 8:30 as the Edwardsville Tiger Hockey Club in high school action will be playing. So 3 hockey games for you here this weekend here on ECTV. Nice hit there. Tigers looking for a shorthanded chance. Dolan clears. He gives away possession to Chris Conan, who iced the puck. There's Kendall Price. Price again got it from Ryan Thomas. Good pass. Dolan shooting and a nice save by Jeff Vaught. In the slot, but nobody's there for SIUE. Taken out of the zone by Joe Bauer, who will dump it in. But taken into the boards hard by Mitch Dowdy. Ryan Thomas skates in, waiting for help as his line mates are changing. And now he'll go to change. Grimes and Guarino fighting for it along with Trey Link for the Tigers. Now finally taken out of there by Nick Edwards. And somehow it's kept in the zone, but only momentarily by Jernigan. Only 12 seconds left on the Cougar power play. Oh, it went right off the referee. Big break for the Cougars. Jernigan will shoot it. Save made. Rebound chance went bouncing over the sticks of Guarino and Stewart. The penalty is over. Cougars still have possession though. Looking for goal number 5. And the puck is cleared down the ice. They will wave off icing. We're inside 9 minutes to play in the second period, over halfway through this game. As Lucas Venker will be tested ever so slightly and he'll cover it up. The 14th shot on goal of the game for the Tigers. It's 23-14 shots on goal in favor of SIUE. The shot went just inches wide. They throw it back in front. A shot in the high slot goes wide again. Very good chances there for the Tigers. Here's Edwards. He loses the puck. And it's out of the zone. Trey Link. Save made by Venker. Link was trying to go 5-hole. Trying to go through the legs there, but Venker was able to get the stick back down on the ice and make the save. One deflects wide. Tigers still with it. They throw it in front. It's kicked away by Huerta. And Venker now will pounce on it. It will be a face-off in the zone. Missouri finally getting a few shots on goal, as they now have 7 shots in the period against 12 shots this period for the Cougars. SIUE wins the face-off. Here's McTeague, who will dump it in right at the red line. Tigers will transition the other way, but it's just out of the reach of Dustin Lutz. Shot, no, never could get it off. Sam was there to disrupt the shot. Down low, a little bit of traffic in front. Through the traffic, rebound chance in the slot, couldn't get the shot off, couldn't settle the puck down. Right along the boards, 4 guys there fighting for it. Bounces in front of the net, and it's kept in at the point. Nice play by Chris Conan. Conan is the captain of this team, number 5. Kept in still, and finally, nope, Kendall Price couldn't clear it. Very good pressure here, as finally SIUE clears the zone, taken right back in a delayed offside. Here's Jernigan off to Corey Beck, and it's going to be icing here on SIUE with 6:41 to play in the second period. Still 4-0 Cougars. Face-off controlled by the Tigers, but they quickly lose it. Thomas brings it into the zone. Vaught will come out of his crease and make that play. Menchak off to Thomas. Chance Webb inching up on the play, puts a nice hit on, but leaves a hole in the defense. Luckily, Menchak is back helping to defend. Tiger fans want a penalty, but don't get it. Here's Dolan, who will clear the zone. Good pass, actually, to Thomas, but poke checked away. Chance Webb shooting, and he had to wait just a little bit too long there. If he would have been able to settle that down on the initial touch, he did have the goaltender out of his net, essentially. He was skating back into goal and turned sideways. Again, a 5th goal would probably just about do it. Looks like here's icing on the Cougars with 5:41 to play in the period. Guarino wins the face-off for SIUE. And again, SIUE just content to clear the zone. Here's Huerta circling his own net, and Huerta gets it back. Huerta in on side, just dumping it in on goal, touched away by Vaught. Grimes touched it for a moment in the corner, but now the Tigers will try to skate it out. There's Waters. And Waters taken into the boards by Mitch Dowdy. Guarino loses the puck. They throw it in front. Shot again. No, they never did actually get a good shot on goal, I don't think. Puck was dribbling around there, but they couldn't control it in the slot. Cougars have numbers, 3-on-1 the other way if they hurry. Guarino shooting, and just over the crossbar by a matter of inches. They turn it over to Dowdy. Mitch Dowdy shoots, and it's up and over the bar. Jernigan knocked in by Stewart. Barely kept it onside. That was close. Good play by Salmon. 4 minutes to play here in the second period. Brett Edwards circling net, throws it in front, right through the crease. And the Tigers will just ice the puck with 3:52 left to play in the period. Night Owls are out in East Alton. Probably be close to 1 in the morning by the time this game is through. Well, that'll actually depend on whether they resurface the ice here in the second intermission or not, which I'd say there's a good chance that they'll do. Segrest will take it back in. They're delayed offside. Now the Tigers are out of the zone, looking the other way. Here for 17, who's the only player not on my roster. Bryn Nilsson trying to get it off to Shackladdy. Now Shackladdy clears the zone. Back into delayed offside. Chance here, 17, a shot right on Venker there for the save. Lucas Venker has really played well this season. He's on the roster, 6'6", 220 pounds, out of St. Louis, Missouri. Very big goaltender. He has played big this season. Coming in, expecting Casey Kieselinski to pretty much carry this team, goaltending-wise anyway, as here's a nice save by Vaught. Kieselinski coming off goaltender of the year 1 year ago in the MACHA. Kieselinski's played pretty well this season, but Lucas Venker has also played very well. Coming off that JV team, the Silver Cougars, 1 year ago. Cougars have 2 very solid goalkeepers. Dowdy goes back over to Corey Beck. Now it's McTeague dropping it off for Warta. It's knocked away by a defender. And it's just dumped in. In the corner, still fighting for it. Bounces behind the net over towards Mitch Dowdy. Past McTeague, and now it's out of the zone. Passing it off to Joe Bauer, shoots it wide of the net. Kept in at the point by Raphael Gaddy. There's Eric Warta. He'll just pass it out of the zone. Cougars are changing. Here comes Brock Gale. Gale passes, no, a shot actually, and a save. It went right off the left leg pad. Tipped away again by Venker. Michael Dolan looking for goal number 5, and he shoots, and it went off the glove of Jeff Vaught. Dolan with 1 goal and 2 assists in the game. Lucas Venker will get credit there for his 20th save. 20 saves here on 20 shots. Shots well wide. Ryan Thomas can't clear it. Excuse me, that was Ryan Salmon. Whistle and a slashing penalty here. And it looks like it's going to be against Missouri. No. Looks like coincidental minor slashes. Ryan Salmon off for slashing, along with looks like number 19, Daniel Koopman, also off for slashing. Coincidental Miners, and it appears it will be 4-on-4 hockey in the next 2 minutes, in the final 54 seconds of the second period.
SIUE penalty to number 4, Ryan Salmon for slashing at 1906. Salmon slashing at 1906. Missouri penalty to number 19, Koopman slashing at 1906. Koopman slashing at 1906.
4-on-4 hockey played to the Cougars' advantage last time as they picked up their goal at 5:27 of this period. Jernigan from Dolan and Thomas. Numbers here though for Missouri. And they never could get the shot off the side net. Leave it behind the net for Nick Edwards. Edwards still with it, passing a shot. Nice save by Venker. 12 seconds left. Venker really playing extremely well. This is probably the best showing we've seen of any goaltender so far this